Hello, I'm Mr. Polk and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'd like to show you how to make a really nice sweet potato puree. We start by taking our sweet potatoes, peeling them, cutting them into like 3/4 inch chunks, and then you're going to drizzle about 2 tablespoons or so of olive oil on them. And then you're going to drizzle about 2 tablespoons of honey. Then you're going to toss them together just to evenly get all the coatings on there, get the honey, get the olive oil all mixed in. And then you're going to bake these. And that's what gives this sweet potato puree a really nice flavor, is that the sweet potatoes are roasted. So they're going to go in the oven about 375, 400 degrees. They're going to bake for maybe 20-25 minutes, and you want to bake them until they're nice and tender. After they've roasted, they're going to look like this. And then you're going to put them into your food processor. Once they're in your food processor, you're going to carefully put on the lid. And then you're going to go ahead and process them. Make sure when using the food processor, you don't plug it in until everything is ready to go. Make sure your hands are out of the way. And I start by just giving it a good zip. You start to puree the potatoes. Once they start to look pretty good, then you're going to go ahead and put in your brown sugar. Put that in. And make sure, it's important to do the melted butter. Sometimes people miss that step on the recipe. And that was about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and 2 tablespoons of melted butter. And then we're going to go ahead and zip it around again. And we're going to let all that go together. Now that you start to have the butter and the brown sugar, things are really going to start to zip around. And then we can start to add the liquid. And you just want to slowly pour this in with the feed tube. And you're just going to slowly add the heavy cream. It's about 6 ounces of heavy cream. You can use milk, but the heavy cream just adds to the richness of everything. And you're just going to let that go around until it continues to puree. And we're going to check it. And there you go. There's your sweet potato puree. Very creamy, very smooth, as you can see in there. That's what you're looking for. Now, for this one, I made it while the potatoes had cooled. So what I'll need to do then before service is I'll put this in a pan and reheat it. That's how we would do it at school, because we'd make it the day before. If you did everything hot and you pulsated through, you'd probably be all right, like mashed potatoes. Or you may just have to reheat it again. It just depends. You can also season this with a little salt, pepper to taste. And sweet potatoes, sometimes, a lot of times people put in a little cinnamon or nutmeg, and you can definitely add that to this recipe. But because of the pork that this goes with, and there's a lot of sweet things going on in there, I decided to just make this without. But you're always welcome to adjust the recipe as you see fit. So thanks for cooking with me today, and I can't wait to cook with you real soon right here at Mr. Polk's Kitchen.